Club comes down perfect. Look at it, tracking right down the forearm. And this is the part that Dad and I like the most. Look at the spine angle.
Yeah,
So much
better.
Look at that.
Yeah.
So much better right there. And they look where that is, right? I mean, that's unbelievable. Oh, hey. You know,
Yeah.
don't start there. I call it old man posture because the vertebrae goes straight up there, and then the player knows they got to tilt, so they tilt from up here. Like, right, they tilt from the rib cage, right?
Yeah.
So it does one of these. It's like they sit like this. It's dead like this, and they go,
That's how
yeah. That's how you sit in office all day, you know? Just like, if we're standing up straight and we're just like right here, we know everything's square. You're not going to stand in all weird ways, right? So just stand up straight, get the feet together, you know, just tilt over, widen that out, and then make sure when you drop your hands, you can see that your palms are matching on the feet line, okay? But I mean, all it looks like to me, there's a little bit of that, you know, a little bit of this too. Just get a little more athletic, a little more over it, a little more on the balls of your feet, bud. Yeah, and then let's stay right there real quick. Yeah, that looks way better already. Look at square, square. There we go, much better. Can you guys see the difference right away, how much more athletic that looked though? And his back straighter. Always wanted to see through impact more of this look, Jack, right? You know this, right there, than anything kind of, you know, kind of that look, right? Which you've been so much better about these last couple years. But if you start here, you're kind of already in that posture versus starting here where you create that space to swing underneath you. I mean, to me, posture, posture, posture. Two things about this, by the way. Ready for this? When I do this, I have more weight in my heels and my shoulders are rounded. So guess what? I'm already back in my heel too early. My arms have to run off. My shoulders are like locked right here. When I'm like this, arms have to run off. I get like this, now I'm on the balls of my feet. I can turn into my heel. And then more importantly, with that the shoulders being more in this position, that opens up your ability to turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So our recipe all week is just very simple. It's let's be athletic in the setup, and let's just make sure we just continue to use that turn to move the hands to the top, because those last couple swings are perfect. That was great.
Where do you want me to go?
I want you to go just kind of between the black flags in the distance out there. See how good he's going to hit it? I guarantee. I knew he was going to come over here and just start flushing it. And the thing is, there's a reason why, though. The better player sees that ball 6 inches below his feet and says, I'm going to get it. I'm going to go get it. And I think it's just important, you know, like this is a perfect thing. We've been working hard on maintaining posture for a long time. You know this, right? When we're over on the flat lie, it's one thing to have a thought for that. It's another thing to come over here. Like, look at those two swings are absolutely perfect. You know, it gives him a chance to feel what he's feeling in the backswing, which is a slow, complete turn where there's no extra runoff, okay? And then he can get a nice feeling for naturally working at maintaining his posture with the golf ball. See, it's just, hear the contact. It's just so flush. This ball's like a good 6 inches below his feet, you know, and it's going to force him from here to make this be the first move and not up and out of it. Wow. Look how deep he is in his spine angle, though, through the golf ball. His hips cleared way out of the way. Look at that. Isn't that something else? Face super stable. So good. You know, the best players in the world and the best swings in the world on lies like this don't cut it more. They actually keep it very straight, and it cuts the same amount as their normal compressed cut would. You know, the average golfer comes out of this and glances across it more. Ooh. Let's go back over to the flat lie. hitting shots on a range repetitively over and over and over and over without really like a purpose to any one, it's easier to fall into posture that's just kind of slouchy. I feel like if you had like a 50 ball routine where it was becoming more thoughtful.
Once you get to a certain point, you get diminishing returns, you get lazy.
Right, absolutely. And I'm just saying that you're going to be more,
Yeah.
you think about a round of golf, right? This guy shoots a 68, right? You go shoot, the other day, you go shoot a 63. How many golf shots did you actually hit? 30?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, seriously, I mean, you hit like 30 golf shots probably with swings. And like the range session should be closer to that sometimes, you know? But guys, look at this real quick. This looks like a guy who was hitting balls all day and the guy who shows up on the first hole ready to win, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see, look at you, let's really zoom in there. And that's where we need to be. You know, look at the hips are sitting back here, kind of the butt's a little kind of tucked under this way. Okay, you're more preset to be here versus here, you're more set to actually be over it. It's really good.
At Forzak Golf, we take a lot of pride in having developed some of the best and most consistent golf swings on the planet. We do this through simplicity. Our Full Swing Masterclass will take you on a step-by-step, easy-to-understand process on how to get your golf swing better than ever. Join the many before you who've utilized our Full Swing Masterclass to take their games to the next level and beyond.